Hey YouTube, two truths, one lie. So, the first thing, I have been sick for the past few days. Um, Actually, we're coming on like 4 days now, I think. It started when I stayed up way too late. Oh, longer than 4 days, goodness. Either way, it started when I stayed up way too late one night. And I think that, plus my not so great sleep schedule, maybe a few other things, my health just plummeted. And it's going up. I'm getting better. Hopefully, by sleeping tonight, I can get completely better and be able to get back to my projects and stuff. Um, and if anybody who's new here, I will say my cough is somewhat regular. Because I've been sick, it's been worse, but that's a regular thing. So, can't completely count that towards truth or a lie. Um, but yeah, I've been sick. My parents are also a little bit sick, slowly getting better. Oh, I hope my mom gets better soon because then she can help me with my back again. She did help me a little bit before she was really sick. That's the first thing. Second thing is that I am working on a cooking video, and so hopefully I get well enough to finish it soon. It's going a little slow because of Pinnacle Studio, but it's coming together. It's got a lot of information in it, so it's going to be a little long, but it is very information dense. And I'm so far really proud of it because even though it's longer than I was wanting it to be, I realized that I'm explaining a lot more process and things than some cooking shows do because they kind of expect that you already know how to chop up certain things and whatnot. And hopefully after this one, then the next videos that I do, I won't have to explain details so much. I can say, "Hey, go watch this if you want tips." That's thing number 2. So thing number 3 is I got a phone call from a number I didn't recognize within, a few days ago. Usually I just let this go to voicemail because if it's somebody actually legitimate, important, a friend, coworker, boss, whoever, business person, some company who actually needs to get a hold of me, uh, then one of two things will happen. One, the nice thing is they will follow the instructions that I have in my voicemail and they'll send me a text message. Or two, they'll actually just leave a voicemail and then I can listen to it. And, if it is somebody legitimate, then I'll be able to follow back up with them and take care of stuff. This time, I decided I would actually answer the phone. I just kind of felt like it for some reason. So I did, and the conversation went like, "Hello? Hi, is this Caleb Rogers?" Yeah, this is. Who's this? You just won $1,000 for answering the phone. Goodbye. And then they literally just hang up on me. I thought it was really weird. They didn't try and ask me for any info, try and scam me out of any stuff. Usually they're like, you need to send me a little bit of money first, and that will let me get your bank account and I can send you money or whatever, send gift cards. No, they didn't do any of that. I then remembered there was that one scam. I forget all the details, but basically something about just you saying hey on the phone or hi gives them enough to somehow scam you. I forget how, but yeah, I remembered that. But then I was like, this doesn't seem like that. They didn't have any info on me. It should be fine. Great. And so I didn't think anything of it. I just ignored it. Um, there was I even have, I forget what it's called, but I have an app where you can report spam, and then supposedly they'll track down the spammers and sue them, and then pay you for it. If it actually is spam or whatever. I didn't report them. I didn't feel like it. But then a few days later, I got a check in the mail for $1,000. So I took it to the bank, and I was cautious, and I kind of explained to the teller what was happening, and kind of like I'm just a little nervous, but if I try and cash this, are there gonna be any issues, any problems? And they're like, no, yeah, if it's legitimate, it's not gonna bounce, and if it does, no problem on you, and it should be fine. And so I cashed it, and it worked, and now I have $1,000 extra in my bank account to be able to do more stuff and not have to go back to a job as soon. So, mystery company person, whoever you are, thank you. Anyways, um, yeah, whatever it is that's truth or a lie, whatever's going on, should be back to stuff pretty soon. And I will see you guys in whatever's next. I'm gonna have a poll on my YouTube channel community tab about this. So you guys can go vote there on truth or a lie. I'll see you guys in whatever's next. Bye.